Hello everyone on YouTube, it's me, Aka Plays, and we're back here with a restart of the Bellakar playthrough. Now, as some of you may know, I tried to start this playthrough earlier in the year, but that was as an MP with Duck. So now I'm going to try again as single player. You're going to have to forgive me if I'm a bit breathy. I've not been having such a good day up until now, but now I can stream. I am. As long as I have people watching me, it's always a reason to smile, right? Hope you're all doing well. Mana, I know, is on holiday. Hope you're having a good time. Vassal there. I got one new mod to show you, which basically allows us to create a custom head committee eventually. I think we have some new CVs to go with it as well. We're going to pick the stewardship perk. We started in the long winter as Ari Ishtrazimbel. So yeah, let's Haven to the south. And my heir is unmarried. Erdesir. Who should she marry? Let's go marry him to Bellakar. Yes, because she's about of normal age. Well, of the same age. Well, let's see about the council. Who should we have? Bancor Azurben, Arkor Zimrazun, Spymaster will be Barb Azurbo. We're giving some Belazen for now because we need something to hold it. Aru Narkazir, our husband, will help us with our chivalry. And we'll put on the crown of the Aruthani of Bellakar. Let's hold the court, or at least hand out some artifacts. Tumak Vey Dynasty and House Banner. We are the Southern Faithful, of course. Let's hold the first court. Come forth, come forth. Your Majesty, the people in your realm need the occasional joyous gathering where they can forget their stresses. I would gladly finance a feast, even if held under your name, as it's for the good of Bellakar. Sure, why not? My liege, House Nilithori could better serve Bellakar if Belazen was given the status and exemptions of a march. Sure, the realm will look for two Belazen for defence. Special contract. Your Majesty, I represent the Bellakar people of the Korthani of Koiren, I think. So it's my courtier, Saracini. We are devoted and faithful subjects, but our land is poor, underdeveloped, and scarcely populated. Please allow us to resettle it and to administrate it according to our traditions. Kozad, where's that? Not sure if we hold that, but sure. Your people should always have a safe place in Kozad. My business here is done. Let's see, what about our court grandeur? Where is that? Can improve it. So let's get it up all the way to level 5. Grand dodgings, ender servants, haute couture fashion, and exotic food. There we go. Let's show them the real power of Bellakar. Right away. Oh, we can demand some more money from our citizens as well. We can have some of our neighbours become our protectorates, which will be very good for us. I gladly accept your marriage proposal. Your son and heir, Erdesir, and my daughter, Bagalena, will be joined in matrimony. Lovely, good. And we can vassalize our neighbours now, you see. Very good. Create the High Lordship of Narduvi, which I will do. And my second son can also marry. Let's marry him off to the Princess of Ray here. Not sure. That'll bring us protection for, the southern border. Let's transfer vassal. Also, more people will become our protectorates. We demand tributaries as well. Kiss Kriz. Sure. It's very good that we're so powerful to begin with. Let's put Arkor Zimrudin in as our main tax collector and Arkor Berry Hill as our second one. We've been having a sort of second heat wave in the UK so far. Yeah, it's been very hot. And that plays into the reason why I've been having a bad day. But, you know. Oh well. It's better now. Excellent. Fresh quail, my favourite. Thor begins merrily, gorging himself as the servant desperately steadies the serving tray. Oh, my beloved pomegranate cakes, you truly are delectable. More working, less stuffing your faces. Get to it. Let's see. Can we demand anyone change their language? Yep, you. And also you. Bralimar Santorna? Yeah. Everyone will convert. Blessed be Eru. Oh, someone hasn't converted. Well, let's vassalize who we can. Can we bribe anyone to follow us? What's our pack here? No. Might as well go to war with Orkar because A, we have enough piety, and B, not exactly sure when we're going to get this chance again. So there we go. I have the highest martial. I have the heart and stomach of a queen. And a queen of Bellakar too. And my husband's dead. Oh well. So I just Kez Toffis. Lovely. Could call out an ice wall, but that would cost us prestige, unfortunately. And we are a man, so unfortunately we can't do a magic ritual as of yet. Only elves can do that right at the minute. We have another dynasty legacy to unlock. Southern Chance. Oh, some good man-at-arms perks. Let's get around here. Actually, we can probably siege Orkar and not really take a penalty for doing it. Okay. Yes, they're right there. Are we? Oh. Someone else has joined the war. Come on, 2 battles. Might end up actually having to call our allies at this point. Military sufficiency. 100%. Lovely. That's Kesum lots away. So be it. Expand. We have another stewardship perk. Let's get tax woman. There's still craft things, but we're not as good as the elves or the dwarves in that. Anyway. So the Otara of Kesum. We demand any more tributaries. Oh. Can I bribe you at all? Yes. We need to give away the Otara of Kesum. Let's give it to Prince Urzakor, because he will eventually hold the Kingdom of Orkar, which I'm going to usurp. It's Kesum. There we are. We've got some new decisions, as I was going to show in the last iterance of this playthrough. You can subdue Sawa. We need to do a lot of culture conversion to do that. So we're going to start. Prick Santorna. Suppose we'll have to degrade our tributaries a bit. Can I demand your conversion, O Tarbogo? Blessed be Eru. Vassalage? No. We're not looking at invading Falaya just yet. Ooh, sell trivial titles and extort subjects. That's what we can do. Courtiers, they even live by my mercy alone. And I need the money for the good of the realm, you see. Definitely need it, yes. We need all the money we can get. Raise a citadel. Troll growth. Tax -1. We should probably be looking at our armies. We don't have anything as powerful as the Animal King, but we do have plenty of Bellakarani hoplites and armored horsemen. Could station them in Nililong. Yes, that'll be it. Let's increase our hoplite count and also our trebuchets and horsemen. There we go. Appreciate the line. Sure, you can have it. Thank you, son. Right then, neighbours can be vassalised. Bellakar and Kez Triha. Good. Excellent. Mortabi Yasiko of Kezkriz will become our protectorate. Lovely, good. Let's see if he can convert. Yes, he can. Blessed be Eru. Come on, we're almost there. Be my vassal. Be my vassal. Korinos and Sardani's alliance, huh? Can we get a holy war for? I was going to say Sardanis, but maybe we can do that later. At least they're not under raised protection, which I don't know. We could go for this little bit that's inside. Well, really, our borders. Yeah, just one little county. We can go for that. Actually, we've got to be up bleeding money at the minute. Let's get defensive measures. The long winter. Word reaches me of an unrelenting and bitter cold sweeping across the northern lands of Middle-earth. Snow falls thick and heavy, covering the plains and mountains in an icy shroud long before the usual time. The people of these lands are said to be suffering terribly, with many freezing to death in biting winds. As the snows deepen and the cold spreads, the fate of those caught in its grips grows ever more uncertain. Let's just hope the cold does not reach us. I don't think it will in the desert somehow, you know. Right then. Oh god. 30 war score. Oh, 100 war score, lovely. Just as I was thinking we were going to go into depth, we didn't. We can now create the Kingdom of Kasa. But I think we have to wait to be able to do that. And we're going to vassalize Tarbogo. Lovely. Transfer him to our vassal. Harwan invades Gondor. Confirming the suspicions of some, the great Haradrim realm of Harwan has begun to assault upon Gondor, likely seeking to wrest the long-contested lands of Harondor from the Gondorians. The invasion comes as little surprise to many, as there has been rumours of great armies and fleets that had long been mustering, readying themselves for a great assault. Whether they're expected or not, however, Gondor is likely to face a challenging fight against the invaders, who seek to assail Gondor by two avenues. May the valour of the Dunedain prevail. Too bad for Gondor. We're looking after our own things. Harwan, that it isn't that close to us. I mean, that far from us. But I'm sure we've nothing to worry about so far. Inspired work. I hear the footsteps of someone approaching me from behind and turn around to see Izin Duzor looking all kinds of excited. My lady, he eagerly calls out to me as he closes the distance between us and dips his head in a perfunctory bow. It's done, my first draft. This is lovely. You must continue to write. Sure. Definitely. It benefits us. 2 legendary inspirations. I think we might go for the armor inspiration. Berrigan. Okay. Make us some of the worthy of the faithful Númenóreans. Meanwhile, come forth. Approach the Queen for her court session. Barba Bruzo comes from Barba Sirnuhiral's throat. I will question him. There's no need for us to exercise superiority over other cultures. The core family of Es. The land belongs to Ishra's faithful. Our business here is done. Inspiration, a vassal to remember. Then again, this is my artifact, so maybe I should just can either please my vassals or get a really rather underwhelming prestige, or I say we go for piety actually, because then with that we can invade the Thornan Karlok to the south. Minting new coinage. Mint gold coins imprisoned with my own visage. Imprinted, well. Up late. The hour has grown late when my armourer puts down his tongs. It takes a deep quaff from his goblet and smiles at me knowingly. Is he? Oh, he's seducing me. I'm not sure what good that will do, seeing as I'm currently 82. I must go. Yeah. Oh well. Connoisseur. How generous. Not as generous as you, my lord. Professional workforce. Okay. Let's have a look at my air. How's he doing? He's circulating, so that's very good. Other than being a somewhat okay soldier, there's not really much else. At least I have a granddaughter to keep the line going, though. Great. Awesome. Yeah. That's lovely. Invade Volcano. The Ares treasurer Zimmerbal is ushered in and introduced representing a small Bellakar's mercenary band from Kilari in Adjunan. Oh, my peerless Ari, my friends and I hear wondrous scale armor being made for you and wish to donate it to your armor. It is I who am honoured. Shadow over Rafina. Ooh. Plague. Plague, it's a plague. What sort of plague? A bloody flux. Ooh. I ain't paying that much for a physician. Yeah, the people have suffered bloody flux before. Your Majesty, my knight Berrigan waves me over to a cornered armoured stand. He's trying hard to keep a professional demeanour, but I can see the fire in his eyes as he tells me the work is done. With a flourish, he rips the fabric covering away, and my eyes grow wide. The whole armour has been decorated with mithril inlays, displaying a repeated image of a wolf's head. 8 prowess, that's very good. Magnificent! I've got the regalia of the Taskralan of Orokar as well. But on the armour, 22 prowess. That's really good. Creating Casa as well now. Just who do I give it to? Pakia. Sure, why not? All here hail Taskral Pakia of Casa, of the Ratka clan. Can I vassalize? Just send me the gift first, of course I do. Yep, I can. Let's transfer him. Oh, what? 5 minutes left to declare war again. Okay. Certainly getting a lot of land here, which is very good. Very quickly. Large taking the knee, Barb Abruzzo. I accept your generous gifts. Malingering scent, fresh sachets, best herbs. Keep the flux at bay. These won't save a soul. Can we strike? Yes, we can. Very good time to strike because they have no men left. Quickly, to claiming all of Orkar. New acquisitions, securing those trade deals will fill my treasury. Indeed they will, because it needs a fill. We don't want to go into debt. Let's get them there. Just one more battle. Win. Force demands. Oh, we're not fighting any wars. Wonderful. Expand on men. Put the last vassalizations through and create the Kingdom of Orkar. And that I'm going to give to my son here. Thani of Orkar. And call Thani of Durwal. And I'll back him up. There we go. Hurrah! Can we tame desert frontiers? No, don't control all of Castle. It's interesting. We need Maradrak as well. Yeah, I thought I had one county. Okay, of course. Wilderness of Break. Get the bandits out of there. It's mine. Mine, you hear? Mine. Second of all, we need more money. Where are my courtiers? Greetings, my fair leagues. Even though they do not come with feasts, the obligations associated with the titles you are offering are more generous than I could ever ask for. Of course, I will honour such munificence with an appropriate gift. They are? Oh. So he's reduced his feudal taxes to us. Why are they never grateful for what they do have? Ah. Humbug, I say. Humbug! Can we improve Nililond at all? Yes, we can. Wonderful. Upgrade the castle. Aching bones. No bruise, no wound, but a pain radiating throughout my spine. Surely it'll pass. Surely! Arr. That's my son doing. At least the bloodline is semi-secure, I guess. My vassal's been released by Captain Alatar the Blue. Wonderful. Where is Alatar? Oh, down here with the Bellakar. Interesting. We need a new Chancellor. Put Trastevere Bogo on. New Marshal. Oh, my son will do just as well as this one does. That's very good. The only one we can't replace is Rewa Veyonmore. Quite bad that is, but oh well. Get rapprochement between Bellakar and mine. No, we're way off that. Oh well. What's a thought? Child of blood as well. I wonder, can I go on a pilgrimage? Or maybe the Festival of First Fruits. Fast length. While the Festival of First Fruits is a religious holiday, it is also a chance to celebrate a good harvest. Lose more stress. We'll do that. Arms of fruit. Can we get bountiful arms of fruit? Yes, we can. Celebration. Celebration or reflection? I think we'll go for a reflected Festival of First Fruits. So yeah, that ought to do. Let's get our extended family going and our knights as well. We only invite 6 people. That seems wrong. Oh well. Start the Festival of First Fruits. Fast begins. We will purify ourselves before the festival starts. We will abstain to show the Amaloi our humility and virtue. Interesting. Preparing the ascent. We have completed our fasting in preparation for the Festival of First Fruits. Now we can begin the occasion properly, having purified ourselves. From near and far the people come to ascend the holy fane of Izindu Tariq, to ascend to its lofty heights, and hear the great prayer spoken by the monarch is a great gift, signed deep piety and respect for the heavens. Priests gather, nobles chatter, and the baggage trains are loaded for the long trek to the summit. Their camp shall be made at an appropriate site for the most holy prayers of our faith. I will ascend Izindu Tariq. On the Hallett. When all the preparations are completed, I make my way to the great altar. Utter silence descends, and I prepare to begin. We bring you this offering. Speaking of prayer. We bring you this offering, O great Eru and Ladnoka. See now the fruits of the earth which your people have toiled to sow. May your mercy multiply this 100-fold, that days of plenty may succour our bodies, and show the glory of your eternal and merciful reign. May you watch over us in this upcoming year, as you have in the past, protecting us from our foes. May you bring peace and plenty to the earth, quell evil, and uphold righteousness. As you swore to the kings of old, may you uphold still. Grant us wisdom through your people justly. If we should stray, rebuke us and guide us to the righteous path. The prayer runs long, as ever it does. No two are ever truly alike, yet at last it falls silent. I bask in the quiet, straining to feel the presence of Eru and Ladnogan. I feel their presence. Conclusion. What a great occasion. Oh, wonderful. That puts us exactly where we need to be. Let's get another perk, centralization, and also, yeah, I think we'll stay down the money making route. I'll say that. What courts? Purian Entertainment. I should let them be, probably. And we have a new court artifact. This is the Orcarmeni's house banner. Gives us some more court grandeur. Well, we do have a Bellakar right now, which is very good. See, my plan is to take basically all of the desert area here and proclaim a very big hegemony. Thus, can we go to war with the Thonon Karok? Probably not without it being a disaster. This is the thing. It's a shame, but I'm going to have to wait till Ariushtran Zimbel dies, I think. Ramir, the traitor. I do not need your help. Still have bandits in break. Oh well, we'll deal with them soon enough. How's the conversion going? Not well, actually. Russell, convert my people. And you too, son. Faith. Guild dispute. Secretly, each representative has offered me a lucrative deal with their guild in an attempt to side with them. They both could benefit if they just cooperate. Got the guilds working together, that's good. Hold a court, that's awesome. Come forth, come forth. Corazin Tumakve, my granddaughter. The girl has been at court with no one to watch over her since the disappearance of her DMMR. Please watch to her future. No fear, I shall raise the girl myself. A mayor, huh? What does Casimir have to say? He says, give us money. Your Majesty, my steward, speaks up. I propose a cadastral survey of all this county zero. Cadastral survey. What does this bring us? This thing. I've never been sure about this. Yeah, maps are overrated, and my business here is done. I thought oh, Zimmerzord's died. Oh dear. Well, let's put Erehill here in charge of our treasury and try and get him converting provinces, because that's what we need. Betrothed can marry. My son Arthur Osakor of Orkar can marry Princess of Ray. Will accept. Excellent. Excellent, Smithers. Soon they'll be married. Simrazor. Interesting. Can I negotiate in alliance with you? Yes, I can. However, I'm not sure we're going to make it till we get exalted among men. I'm not sure. Mind you, though, we are still in health, so what I could do is hold a grand tournament and coast off the prestige of that. Let's have an archery competition and a recital. Relations and pretty good prizes. Champion. We won't have a champion. Let's just start it. Start the grand tournament. Time to lose. Pure entertainment. Let's go double nothing. Archery, the contest begins. I wonder who will win. Highly strong. Well, that's our son. I think he's doing well. One last knock. Sometimes, actually, no. Execute these so-called builders. The stand collapse. Waiting for the recital to begin. The best man won. Oh, at least he's my vassal. Batab Baklu Magan. Recital, the contest begins. I wonder who will win. Oh, Berrigund is winning, I think. One last verse. Oh, no, Aglarand is winning. He's Kor Afanazur's Caravan Master, I see. The best man won. Zimridun has burst onto the field. How could you be watching this idle time-wasting filth? He rumbles, turning from person to person. Spittle flying through his lips as he harangues them. You should be spending less time here and more worshipping. Perhaps I should let this one work itself out. What a great occasion to the Grand Tournament. End to the Grand Tournament, rather. Let's finish. My bones are still weakening. Oh, God. We need to really, really move if we want to get a rapprochement with Falaya. Let me see. We hold a feast and then a hunt. I'm pretty sure we can. Let's see. There we go. We shall feast, feast, feast until I'm known throughout the world. Welcome, friends. Zimridon the second is taking the throne. This is a chance to be seen with the great and good. Collateral damage. Banner. My patience grows thin. Disaster strikes. We should all have to pitch in. Ooh. So, Thorokor and Taskor Bogo are quarreling. Thorokor is my nephew, and Bogo is actually my vassal. Restrain my nephew until things calm down. Celebrations end, and with that, it's all done. Finish the feast. And let's do a hunt. Party size. Much more of a party. There we go. Quickly start the hunt. We might die soon. Let's get out there. Valaya, high water mark. Oh dear. Illegal prey. The animal is mine, along with the fines for their lives. Let's climb my way out of the hole. Change of plans. Oh dear. I'll be fine. I'm wounded. Ooh, this might be it. We proceed by south, and the Valaya River will soon flood. Port position. Yeah, let's spend some money on a port position. We're healing. I must press on, otherwise we'll lose the antelope. Yeah, you can. Oh, we can certainly get prestige trying. Let's leave this behind for now. Might be livestock. The hides will try a nice profit. And some more Orthodox tree. Let's get our new stewardship perk. I know, we're befuddled. Why are we befuddled? Seek shelter. Oh, okay. Lock the door. Valaya flood. Leave. I think that's this river. Yeah, it is. The aftermath. The road to restore order is long. I don't know. Oh well, at least we've sort of secured our realm. I think that might be where I'll leave it today, guys. So thanks all for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.